up and down the coast, from the beaches to the valleys. At 5, this is KEYT News Channel 3, where the news comes first.
Well, it seems like that's what's happening. I mean, it's been happening around town.
Another troubling sign of the drought. A huge tree falls this morning, one day before it was set to be chopped down. It is our top story tonight at 5 o'clock. Good evening, everybody. I'm CJ Ward.
And I'm Beth Farnsworth. More dead and dying trees are crashing down without warning.
And this latest close call happened this morning in Santa Barbara. It caused serious damage, but luckily nobody was hurt. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary joins us live. And John, the tree came down today. It was already tagged to be removed.
And this was a first alert wake-up call in many ways. This is all that's left of what was an 80-foot tall tree, and when it came down, it was very destructive. 2 vehicles were damaged, some scooters were here as well. Some utility poles came down, and some of the power lines for all the homes in this area were ripped out.
Chainsaws were buzzing for hours on Victoria Street in Santa Barbara's East Side Bungalow District. This 80-foot tall cypress tree was a crushing wake-up call in the pre-dawn hours. It smashed a just-purchased Honda on the other side of the street and took down power poles, including one that damaged a BMW on the same side of the street as the tree. Residents who were spared the bad luck said they were glad their car wasn't nearby.
I was thankful that my insurance is up to date and it's definitely safe. But definitely need to move it.
Those who live around here say this tree has been old and rotting for some time. As a matter of fact, some of the pieces that are down here you could literally pick up and break apart with your bare hands.
They're just so stressed from the drought, and then we got all that rain, all that water, and it just rotted it out. That's what happened, probably.
The irony, we are told, is this tree was aging and in bad health, and plans were set to have it removed in one more day. But nature chose the time, and fortunately, no one was hurt. A similar tree is going to be removed nearby, too, as well as some old power poles with woodpecker and termite damage. Residents are seeing this happen quite a bit this winter throughout the area.
Well, it seems like that's what's happening. I mean, it's been happening around town.
So now, are you going to look up more when you go by trees?
I don't know. I don't want to live that way.
For this tree, it took a full crew, several trucks, a crane, and a day of work to clear the area.
Some of the crews are still here restoring power to the area, but half the story is still laying on the ground. There's some of the power pole. Look at this wad of wires that's left behind across the street, the white fencing that was shattered when the tree came down. And this was that car we showed you now that the tree's been removed. This car is only 3 months old. This Honda was crushed in several areas. The back window's shattered and it's smashed. And I'm telling you, the owner is on the phone with his car insurance person and his homeowner's insurance person today quite a bit. Reporting live from the Bungalow District of Santa Barbara on the east side, Victoria Street, I'm John Palmentary, News Channel 3.
Okay, what a mess. Thank you, John. An alert employee at McConnell's Ice Cream in Santa Barbara led police on a creepy discovery.